Bismillah, alhamdulillah. I ask Allah that He protect me from my tongue, and know that anything that is good comes from Allah Ta'ala. And any blunder or anything else come from your boy Rafiq. Good morning, sis. Salute. Stilo, sorry to keep you waiting, bro. I see you pulled up. It was prompt. You know what I mean? Sorry to keep you waiting, man. Well, how y'all doing this morning, man? Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. This is dedicated. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. Now, ahora yo estaba. I'm good, man. Right now, I'm good. Good morning, my dude. Good morning, my dude. Always hooping, man. Always a pleasure. Respectfully, always a pleasure. You heard? Good morning, my brother. Good morning. True Elias, Evelina, Stilo. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. My feet was trying to make some oatmeal, and I turned it into a science project. I can't make oatmeal, bro. Only my mom can make my avena, man. I made some, but it don't look like oatmeal, man. That thing look like rice. Oh, absolutely, huh? Absolutely. Let us all take a moment of silence, please, and say a prayer, for the brother always hooping. We know that it is a saying in Islam. You don't have to, it's just Arabic. It's an Arabic term. It's they say anytime somebody passes away, we always say, Inna Allahi wa inna Allahi raji'un, which means to God we belong to God, and to God one day we all shall return. We all shall return. Inna Allahi wa inna Allahi raji'un. To God we belong, and to God we return. And we ask that, in this time, that God the Almighty, Allah Ta'ala, the Most High, we ask that, He wraps His mercy, we ask that He wraps His protection, His blessings upon, hooping, always hoop the brother's family right now in this time of need, and we ask that He makes things easier for them. We ask that He eases their pain and make things easier for them. Ameen. Arabic, which is Amen. Amen in English, Arabic, Ameen. Love you, man. Love you, man. Love you, man. Love you. Love you. Because you cut from that cloth, man. And I wouldn't have did it if you wasn't. Believe that. You know what I mean? But you cut from that cloth, kid. You cut from that cloth. You hear me? Back to what I was saying. Going your mouth. I don't even want to show y'all this oatmeal. And it's heavy. Damn, this thing, it feel like I got a bowl of rice, like a heavy bowl of rice instead of oatmeal. I feel like a heavy bowl of rice with chicken salchichas in it. Because that's what I like in my rice, chicken salchichas. The chicken salchichas? You know how y'all like to put them salchichas in it? The pork ones, though? I like the chicken. And I'm gonna try to dig into this oatmeal, man. Try to dig into it, man. Yeah, today I'm great. Last time I was right, you know. Today I'm great. Yesterday I was right. Tomorrow maybe I'll be blue. Maybe tomorrow I'll be blue. Still over that though. It's good, man. It's countdown. Countdown. LOX. LOX. Yeah, I got that Thelma from Good Times oatmeal. Yeah, that's a throwback. Remember Thelma? Thelma couldn't cook for nothing in the world. Nobody want to eat Thelma cooking, boy. They be ready to split. I got this oatmeal in my hand, just contemplating, just if anything is healthy, you know. If anything, if anything, if I don't get nothing else out this oatmeal, I get it's that it's healthy and as heavy as it is, it should be fulfilling. As heavy as this thing is, it should be fulfilling. Bismillah. Tearing him up. Tearing him up. Tearing him up. And he ain't even hitting him below the belt because he could. You feel me? He playing respectfully with him. You know what I'm saying? He coming respectfully. You feel me? And he tearing him up. He tearing him up. Damn. I need a sip of something behind that. You hear? Always a pleasure, Linda. You already know, sister. You already know. I always appreciate you. Very, very appreciative. Hit that like. Hit that like. Wipe your feet on the mat. Hit the like. Grab yourself a bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? Grab yourself a bottle of water. And if you're busy, I can dig it. Yeah, I tried, man. At least I tried. I'm gonna dig at it. I'm gonna dig at it though. Little by little, I'm gonna dig at it. That's a fact. All for the love of the sport. All for the love of the sport. Yo, shout out to my brother Payne too, man. Shout out to Latin Payne, bro. We love you. You hear me? I love you, kid. I love you, little brother. You hear me? Oh, American Nace. What up, Daddy? What up, Daddy? What up, Cat Daddy? Nah, one. It's not a lot. Like 8. Just 8. Yeah, only 8. I'm just saying this thing with Princess Diana. They put her a slice of wedding cake that she gave somebody at her wedding, Princess Diana, and they kept it frozen. They never ate it. They put it in the freezer and kept that slice of cake frozen. And now these people are auctioning it, auctioning the cake. Auctioning the cake. Auctioning the cake. Yo, I was on this sister's live last night. Not only is she's very smart, sharp sister, journalist. She got that show. It's called the first gay family, the Zulu, the first gay family, something like that. What's her name? Anybody know who I'm talking about? If you do know who I'm talking about, can you drop her name? I don't know where my phone at, man. And my iPad just died. Yeah, you hear this? Slice of cake. And how long has Princess Diana been gone? And what year was that wedding? That's a good question. I need some charges, man. That's what I need. I need some charges without you know, dipping off from your. Shout out to Payne. Shout out to Izzy, Miss Izzy Payne. Um, Shout out to King Ace. Shout out to them brothers, man, and sisters, man. Shout out to Lil Mario. Shout out to Sandra J. Yeah, Lisa, something like that. Is it Lisa? There it goes. Yo. I had a good. It was. I mean, it's a lot of grown folks. There's a lot of grown folks on her chat yesterday. Her live. It was deep. It was interesting. She went in. Oh, and then I don't even want to. Oh, you got 10? Yeah, I bet. Some coaches, they do not play that. They don't play that. They don't play that. But then you got some people that be, but I could never put none on my face, man. I could never put a tattoo on my face. I went, it's bad enough I got some on my neck, but the face, I ain't doing the face, man. And then some of these dudes, I remember, dog, like, what was this, 2006? This was 2006. I was in Burlington County Jail, man. Yes, that's all I've been bumping lately. Well, it's old to me now. Yeah, his thing was like his thing was like number one on some kind of charts or whatever. Yeah, it's dope though. He got a joint on there with I think West Side Gun, man. I like West Side Gun, man. From Griselda. I like West Side Gun, D. It's a fact, West Side. Listen, yeah, because they talk a lot. I don't know. He talk a lot of stuff. He be saying some things. I think he Muslim. And he talking about pray 5 times a day, get on the wave, something like that. Shout out to West Side Gun though. Damn, what was I talking about? Oh, X Clan, American Links. Was you there yesterday, bro? Was you there yesterday, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. No, let me not. Let me not. Let me not. Let me not. Sandra J was good. What's good? I like Sandra too. She another one that's she intelligent. She wise, but she hip too. I mean, you could be a nerd and be hip. There's nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, that's all I want around me from now on is nerds, man. Oh, see what I just what I just say. What I just say, sis hip. She hip. She know the, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know what I mean, if we having a grown folks conversation, a civilized conversation, she can. Okay, okay. I like Benny the Butcher. Yeah, I like them. They got that at the same time, man. You gotta uh learn how to differentiate, is it? Like learn how to separate reality from, you know what I mean? A lot of the things that the rappers be spitting, they more than half of that they haven't lived. That type of life they be talking about, they haven't lived. A lot of them haven't lived. More than half of them haven't lived half that stuff they talk about. So you got to learn how to separate that, man. This is why music it can be harmful to you. You can allow music to dictate your emotions. You know what I mean? You could listen to a slow song and listen to a song about woman, a lady getting dogged out by her man or whatever, and I'm this and females, your man will walk in the house and he ain't do nothing wrong to you, but just because you heard that song, your emotions is up, and now you like looking at him like he was the one that. I hear that. You want to get a phrase next? But I was laughing at this one. Yeah, Stilo, you know that, man. That music, you can't. That's why it's haram for the Muslim. For us, it's haram. We're not. We're not supposed to listen to music. Like I said, it's the wiggly arm side. Funny, funny. Yeah, that's yo. Cars and Cartier and oh my God, like now these people all of a sudden they know every name brand uh designer bag, designer, you know what I'm saying, designer shades, designer sneakers, because these people they don't even grew up off of Air Force Ones, like, you know what I mean, grew up off of Air Force Ones and Timbs, and now all of a sudden they rapping about Alexander McQueen sneakers and you you assalam. Salams to my brother. Peace. Peace. Who remember X Clan, man? Who's old enough here to remember X Clan? The group X Clan. Who's here? Who's old enough? Oh, this shit like rice. I heard some very, very, very disturbing news, man. Van glorious. Brother Jay, what you say? Brother Jay, what you say? Shout out to my bro, man. Van glorious. Yeah, son. Yeah, that's my man right there, man. It's my other half right there, man. That's my other half right there, man. Nah, that's what X Clan used to say, man. Van glorious. They was tough, bro. Like I said, I heard some very disturbing things about these people, man. Which made me just it made me like on you, man. When that was happening, I just feel like all across the world, man. All across the world, man. Somebody's kid was getting violated, man. Oh, Gita, what's up, Papa? With the keys, sissy. Yo. Yo. Yeah, you remember X Clan. Van Brother Liza, what time is it? There go my boy. There go my fam. There go my fam. Take it a great. There go my fam. Take it a great. Take it a great. Good morning, my brother. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Every time he come in here, he shake the building. Every time. Every time. And I appreciate you for that, man. Every time, man. I appreciate you. Well, yeah, it just shows I must be doing something right, man. Got to be doing something right. Yeah, a bunch of them passed away, bro. A bunch of them passed away, man. A bunch of them passed away. G'd up, you heard? A bunch of them passed away, homie. And, bro, hold on, what my bro just said? You know, everybody welcome to my live, my chat too, man. Y'all all welcome, man. Just wipe your feet on the door. That's all I ask. Wipe your feet on the mat. Let me hit the light. Spread your peace. You know what I mean? Get your peace. And just be respectful. And we could disagree with what? Agree to disagree, or disagree to agree. However you say it. It's a bunch. Like me and my brother, we disagree and we all the time. Like, you feel me? But that's bro. Like, I ain't gonna. You already know, bro. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. You know this sister? Y'all know this sister? What's her name? It was American name. American Niece had said her name. Y'all know this sister? She got a channel. She be talking about she just don't be talking about the Bambada thing, but that was the name of her show is like something Leela Willis. Damn, I don't want to say it, and I don't, but more or less And they got the first family, the first gay hip hop family, African Bambaataa. She covers it. Very smart, very intellectual, very beautiful sister, very sharp. Like, G'd up. She spoke about X Clan, bro. X Clan, bro. They was doing this, bro. Foul with it. You hear me? Foul with it. Foul with it, bro. They was violating too, bro. Violating kids, bro. Deep, man. Go to her live, bro. Go to her live from last night. The sister right here. Go to her live from last night, bro. Not just young women, bro. Not just young women. Not just young women. Not just young women. Foul with it. They was foul with it, bro. I'm talking about homie. I'm talking about going to group homes, bro. Yo, G'd up. Going to group homes. And then, Maybellina, some of the same people the same brothers that was doing this, some of these brothers, they end up passing away from cancer, uh, heart attacks, like 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 you play with them kids, you violate them kids, and you entrusted with them kids, and people trust you with their kids, and you violating. Damn, man. That's why you're supposed to have a notebook close by, and I usually do to take notes. And I just ain't want to just, ramp, I just ain't. That's why I said if you really want to, like, know word for word, what she said allegedly, one of the females that they did that to, supposedly she wrote a book. Oh, matter of fact, what am I talking about? I could just go to her live. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Ooh. Here she go right here. Hold on. Subscriptions. That's how I do it, right? Subscriptions. Boom. Let me go to her live, man. Yeah, what am I doing? Hold on. Go to history. Bum, bum, bum. I had that seen it on the live, right? Wow. Wow. Is this it? Is this it? Make sure. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure. Yeah, here we go. Show. Wicked, man. Wicked. Yeah, here we go. Go back to my guys. Here go, fam. Yo, fam. I wish somebody come up here and shoot me some bell, man. Y'all be doing me frailty. Y'all be doing me frailty.
Okay. Well, thank you all. I think some of you may have seen my post that I put up today that we have 685,000 views on this series since we began releasing the footage on June 14th. Thank you for tuning in. I always thought it was an important story and never wanted to let it go. And I'm glad to see that you guys think it's important too. And we've covered a lot of material and we still have a lot more to go. So I would like to, I want to bring you up to, let's talk about Hassan Campbell and Ron Savage and the Child Victim Act and attorneys, because as I was thinking about it, I don't know if this was made clear or not. So let me make this clear before we jump into all of this is our main subject matter. So, Sanetta.
I'll bring y'all up. We talking about X-Clan right now. Hold on.
Story out of him, and that's really there's a certain way you have to do things. If I today all of a sudden poking him with a knife or a picture of him to get rid of this guy. So what was it? Yeah, right. I mean, Bambaataa, from what I understand, had his ass whooped a few times in scenarios like.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to get this thing together. Hold on.
And while she's doing that, but Patrice produced text messages.
Right here.
Now, that was the get rid of this guy. So that's my question.
Right here.
That's my question. Am I hunting this young man down? No, I'm not. And from what I understand, I mean, he's not hiding or anything. So it's his choice, like we all just discussed. So that's my question. If Bambaataa gave his picture, because he didn't just give the picture to Hassan Campbell, he gave it to several people that I even know. So it's probably more than that. So if he gave the picture to them to silence him, then something was at stake, in my opinion.
That's something else I got to bring y'all up about.
Could have been in handcuffs in 2013 if this young man had taken a different route, possibly, if this is what happened, taken a different route and went to law enforcement.
Hold on, the X-Clan shit.
And Lumumba Carson of repeated sexual. Read you this article that I did on this. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll take it from there, because it's not a matter of opinion. I want us to actually go through this. How would I do that? Oh, hang on a second. Just want to get it up here. And I'll be to the chat soon. And thank you to everybody who has, but this is really serious. Let me just deal with this really quick. Not really quick, but if you're moving around, it's fine, because I'm going to read it out loud. Okay, so, excuse me, this was not this summer. Patrice's lawsuit was actually filed before the first deadline of the Child Victim Act. Her attorney, even during COVID, filed her lawsuit against X-Clan. So I'm just going to read this this article that I did, and we'll take it from there. A lawsuit filed in New York Supreme Court on Tuesday, May 26, 2020, accuses X-Clan's Jason Hunter and Lumumba Carson of repeated sexual assault of a minor child. The action was brought by Patrice Griffin, now 44, pursuant of the New York Child Victim Act, which allows victims of child sexual abuse whose statute of limitations has run out a 1-year window to file claims. Now, that was at that time. The initial look-back window was set to expire August 14, 2020, but due to COVID-19 and related shutdowns, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo extended the window until August 14, 2021. In 1989, Patrice Griffin was 14 years old and living with her mother, when she joined the Black Watch movement. Black Watch, another cult. Black Watch was started by Lumumba Carson, otherwise known as Professor X, son of famed Brooklyn activist Sonny Carson.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Black Watch often displayed Egyptian symbols and was known to be a militant pro-Black nationalist activism group that promoted pride and self-awareness. That's that black shit. When y'all see me referring to that black shit, that's what I'm talking about. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it becomes black bullshit when other stuff is taking place under the guise of that. And I don't retract that. So when people are talking about the unconscious community, which I'll show you her book, and the conscious community, the YouTube conscious community is only one aspect of this entire black conscious community. And in Chicago, there's like a publication called the Conscious Community with yoga retreats and vegan living and all kind of stuff. So you guys don't even have a trademark of the conscious community or anything like that. So it's not anything against you. We're talking about something totally different. Back to the article. Jason Hunter, in parentheses, it says Brother Jay, would later describe Black Watch as a school for young poets, musicians, and producers who were loyal to the mission of Black liberation. Before joining Black Watch, Brother Jay and Anthony Harden, who was DJ Sugar Chef, were already doing music. Okay, I was like, oh my God, I think I wrote a really super long article, but I think we could get through it. Soon after, the rap group X Clan was formed with 4 members: Professor X, Sugar Chef, Brother Jay, and Claude Gray, who we all know now as Paradise.
I didn't know that was his son.
In an interview with All Hip Hop, Brother Jay discussed the similarities of Black Watch and Africa Bambaataa Zulu Nation, and how both groups used hip hop as a means for turning around gang activity. The Zulu Nation started in the Bronx as a hip hop awareness group that promoted peace, unity, love, and having fun. Both Black Watch and the Zulu Nation started when Brooklyn-based religious cult leader Malachi York exhibited great influence over rappers and musicians. We can never forget, this is outside of the article, how all these things become connected.
That's crazy.
These younger guys see, and Malachi York being an older guy, Yahweh bin Yahweh and others, they see the play. They see the command of attention.
Malachi York was another, Malachi York was his name. He was another brother who he used to, the poor people, man. He preyed on, the people's, their condition. He preyed on the people's condition. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, when people be poor and everything, and you know what I mean, and nothing's going on for them, we are all looking for, we're looking for a way. You know what I mean? We're looking for somebody to come through and, you know what I mean, and come through and save us more or less. So when these people, they prey on that, man, and they use the people's trust, and then they turn around, man, and then they start violating the people's trust, the trust that the people put in them, and the faith and everything else that they put in them. They turn around and they violate. Malachi York, man, he had like a religious, supposed to be like Islamic cult type of following, you know what I mean? And then he took his people and he moved down Atlanta somewhere, I think Georgia, and they made a compound and everything like that. And inside this compound, they was violating kids, man. Violating kids. Malachi York, man. If y'all want to look it up, y'all can look it up and see for yourself.
That these other cult leaders have, and then they get machinations, this is my opinion, in their head and want to do the same thing. Back to the article. York, head of the Nubian cult, is incarcerated after receiving a sentence of over 100 years for numerous child sex trafficking charges. Africa Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation also stand accused of child sexual abuse after several men came forward in 2016. These men alleged Bambaataa sexually abused them when they were between the ages of 12 and 15. Shortly after joining Black Watch at the age of 14, Patrice Griffin became secretary to Professor X, who was 33 years old at the time. At the time, X Clan was preparing to release their legendary album To the East, Black Words. After getting kicked out of her mother's home for cutting school, Professor X allowed Patrice to sleep at their office in Brooklyn. Patrice remembers being always hungry while waiting for someone to return so she could eat. If days passed with no food, she resorted to eating out of garbage cans. And I just want to warn any of the survivors listening, this is going to be very disturbing in just a few moments. Pretty soon, Professor X started to referring to Patrice as his golden child. That is something else from the Nuwabians. He started referring to Patrice as his golden child. This could refer to a concept taught by Malachi York. York taught that having sex with a child was an ancient ritual that was not only prescribed, but produced fierce loyalty in that child and was the opening of a sacred spiritual chamber. After taking up residence in the office, it was not long before Patrice says she was sexually assaulted by Professor X and Brother J, who would have been 18 or 19 years old. Already desperate for food and shelter, she did not know where to turn. Patrice had already been caught sneaking into her mother's house in order to eat as much as she could while her mother was out. The complaint filed says the assaults took place in hotel rooms, public bathrooms, and at a famed New York recording studio. We're not going to name the recording studio. Because also we're not going to have Patrice on here because she has legal proceedings and it's just not wise. So I already know her attorney would say no, so I didn't even ask him. Professor X would take Patrice to the recording studio as they were working on the album To the East Blackwards. So you see how you guys have a lot of fond memories of these albums and these songs, and then when someone comes forward to say something happened, a lot of people discount that person, and it's basically because of your own memories that you're remembering of your good life, in my opinion. Excuse me. But I remember the songs just like anybody else. So here's a quote from Patrice. I was a child. They were supposed to be all about Black consciousness. They said they would take care of me, but they raped me, drugged me, and allowed other men to rape me. The suit also alleges that pro-Black militant conscious group overwhelmed Patrice with alcohol and cocaine. Remember, she's only 14, until she was semi-conscious. It further alleges that Professor X, Brother J, and a group of approximately 7 other males
Wow, yo, right? The Pied, you know what I call him? The Pied Piper, man. Like R. Kelly, they all remind me of the Pied Piper, man. Right, bro? You know the Pied Piper, man. How the kids following them. And I ain't even trying to be funny, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's the thing. I'm not even trying to be funny. But yo, while I'm looking at this, while I was looking at that yesterday, it just, I don't bring it up often because, alhamdulillah, all praise be to God, that I haven't allowed that, you know what I'm saying, to violate either mine or the next man's kids, because that is, as sad as it is to say, these are the end result in some of these cases, man. In cases of children that be molested, you know what I'm saying, they in turn later on in life, you know what I'm saying, end up molesting somebody else. How many times have you heard that when somebody getting sentenced for rape or whatever, and that happened to me when I was. Thank God that ain't have me, you know what I'm saying? It ain't affect me that way. It in turn makes me want to protect not only my kids, but the next man's kids. I mean, instead of me wanting to violate somebody else's kids or mine, it just makes me want to protect not only my kids, but your kid. if any one of y'all kids is walking down the street, it makes me want to protect your kids. They good. They good on my watch. They good. I promise you, they good. Dang, deep, bro. Deep, deep. Yo, G'd up. She said that she told Sonny Carson. She said she told him. She like, yo, they violate. I mean, and she said he wanted to have sex with Sonny Carson. She said Sonny Carson wanted to have sex with her. This oatmeal still this thing. I ain't doing that with this, man. See, I'm picking at it. You could tell it's like rice because I remember, bro, seeing one of them up New York, man, somewhere in Harlem, and I got a pamphlet from them. Mind you, I'm 16. I'm Muslim now. I done took my shahada. I brought this book home. My uncle was the one who introduced me to Islam. You know what I mean? My uncle got called back in 2005. May Allah have mercy on my uncle. You know what I mean? Uncle Abu, man. Y'all gotta see him. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my uncle one day, man. Oh man, yo. My man. My heart, man. He cut from that cloth, man. Loyalty, oh man. My uncle, he loved hard, man. Assalamu alaikum. He loved hard. My uncle loved hard, man. He loved hard, bro. He loved hard and he fought hard. Yeah, The Miseducation of Sonny Carson, man. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid, bro. Oh, this too, man. Foster kids. Everything cool, man. Everything great, man. Alhamdulillah. I cannot complain. I'm breathing. I can see. I can taste. Pause. I can walk. I can move my fingers. I can still get a haircut. At 49, I can still get a shape up. I can't complain, bro. How can I complain? What's up, though? What's up, bro? What's up down there, man? What's up in the South? What's going on down South, man? What's going on down there, man? Besides the murder rate, man. What else is up besides the murder rate? Sad to say. What else is up except the murder rate? Yo, do me a favor, y'all. Team Dipset or Team LOX, man? I need to see. The people need to know, man. Inquiring minds want to know. Team Dipset, Team LOX. I know I veered way off the topic. I ain't even speak about the topic, what I put on the thumbnail. Right? I just ventured off, man. My bad. Who is to blame, man? These people are pointing a finger. They keep saying, it's just crazy. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3. Damn, I put people to sleep, yo. I put people to sleep with that. I put people to sleep, dog. Is that what it is? Yeah. This is what I was saying. I'm giving out $25 cash apps, motherfucker. Let me stop. Ooh, bro said Harlem. Only a, oh, yo, I gotta say it, man. Only a, you know what I want to say, man. Bro said dips. Bro said Harlem, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let you slide because you fan, man. I'm gonna let you slide, bro. I'm gonna let you slide. Cause you acting like you from 64th and I'm from 63rd. Nah, let me stop. No, shout out to all of them brothers, man. Prayers for all of them. 63rd, 64th, 65th. No, it's all good, Daddy. That's your thing, man. Snap. That's your thing, Cat Daddy. That's your, you know what I mean? You probably, you know what I mean? That's just probably one of them slick talking, you know what I mean? Flashy cats, you know what I mean? Talk slick all day long, you know what I mean? Snapping your fingers when you talk. Hey, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? I mean, I'm, you know what I mean? I'm timmed out, man. Feel me? I'm timmed out, man. 95-degree weather, man. Timmed out. Wife beater. You know what I mean? Jean shorts. Let me stop. I got on gray sweatpants. Nah, dog, you ain't missed nothing. We was just speaking about X Clan, man. I had read a little thing. Did you see that? I need to know. Did you see that? Okay, East New York. ENY. No. Was you here when was y'all here when I was talking about X Clan? You know, a lot of you people, just speaking about the rapper X Clan, and this is, man, what was this sister name? Patrice. It's actually nice, right? In Jersey right now, it's 81 degrees, man. I think the high is supposed to be like 82. I ain't gonna lie. I remember summers used to be really summers. Y'all remember that? I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I remember summers. It used to be hot all summer. Remember, like 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Now it'd be like 2 heat waves, 3 heat waves in the whole summer. Shout out to the game, man. Dedicate this my background to the game, man. Thanks, game. Appreciate you, kid. Nah, let me stop playing. That's not game move. And the reason why I say that, because Game is the type of man that he wouldn't want to take credit for somebody else's work. So that's why I said that. I had to clean that up. And he's nice. Like, he's nice. Grand verbalizer. Yo, you remember that? Grand verbalizer, what time is it? How y'all gonna just play us like that, bruh? Nah, seriously, man. How y'all gonna play us like that, man? How y'all gonna play us like that? X Clan? How y'all gonna play us like that? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I was bumping X Clan when they first came out. Brother J and Professor X, and they had that wave. They was just coming through like, you know, they looked at mean too, like they wasn't playing no games. Come to find out, man. Well, like I was saying though, I bought the tape too. That's why I be mad. I be like, damn, B, all them batteries I done spent money on, player, y'all. But it just made me realize, like, I was thinking, you know, those kids that, they wasn't the only. I'm under, oh, a little sweaty there. Excuse me, y'all. But all across the world, man. Protect y'all kids, man. Protect y'all kids, man. Protect your children, man. And don't violate. If somebody watching this, man, and y'all into that, man, don't do that, man. Go get some help for yourself. That's not what it is. You're gonna get caught, man. You're gonna get caught. God is gonna expose you, man. If you're doing those things, God will expose you. They got help for that, you know. Separate yourself. Be a real man or be a real, because there's women out there, yo, you'd be surprised, man. It be women you see how fathers be raping their own daughters? Like fathers be violating their own girls, their own daughters. It be women out there, mothers doing their own sons. Mothers doing their own sons. Don't do it. Let that kid have a normal life, a happy normal life, man. And like I said, if you feel like cause a lot of y'all ain't gonna be honest. That's just what it is. That's just the truth. You'll do nothing about it until you get caught, and then you're gonna wish you had. By then it'd be too late. It's my son. I know that's right. You gotta be, man. Letting your kids sleep over other people's houses and stuff like that, like slumber parties. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. A high, a high ranking, a high ranking blood member from my town was having sex, not with his own kid, but he was having sex with his kid's friend. Like the girl would sleep over, with his daughter, and this high ranking member, he's still locked up. He'll never get out. Was having sex with his daughter's friends. You know what I mean? They would come over, spend the night, slumber parties and all that. Grown ass man. That's why I said be careful who you let. Be careful of who you let sleep, you know what I mean? Who you let your child spend the night with and things like that. Like, be careful, man. I don't play that shit, bro. Play that shit, man. It's too much out here. Like, for someone to be violating somebody like. That's why I don't understand that. But hey, it really does. It messes people up, like psychologically, man. Some people, people get PTSD behind it. You have people who, and who in turn they, you know what I mean? You got to be on point, man. You got to be on point. What's up with Styles? Let's see what Styles talking about, man. Y'all want to see what Styles talking about? Dipset, dipset, dipset. Yo, peace and love, man. Peace and love, dog. Peace. Oh, blood. You don't know who to pick. What's up, man? What's up? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. What's the question, brother? What's your question? What's your question? What's your question, man? I do. I know that's right. Me and you both, man. I got 5 girls. I got 5 girls, man. I got 5 girls, bro. 5. 5 girls, 2 boys. My oldest is 30. My youngest is 3. Man, that man. I be praying, bro. I be praying. I ask God to protect my daughters and me. Protect me. You know why I ask God to protect me? Because I'm going to jail, man. You understand? I'm going straight. You talking to a father who gives no F's about being in the 6x10, whatever. You have a father who can care less, bro. I'm doing it on my head, man, and I'm gonna be comfortable. As sorry, as sad as it sounds, I'm gonna be comfortable because it ain't gonna bother me that I chop your head off, man, behind my seeds, man. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to decapitate you. I want to be drastic with it. That's a fact, man. I'll be asking God, man, please, man, protect me, man. That's why I'm gonna get my babies out of here, man. I want to get my babies out of here. The youngest ones, man. All the other ones, they're in college, and you know, one graduated from college, one is in college, one will be starting her freshman year in college. Alhamdulillah. My son just came home. My oldest one, 30 years old. He just came home. Matter of fact, inshallah, I'm going to call him and see what's going on because he ain't called me. But it is what it is, man. I gotta, make sure he's on the right up and up. See what he's done, see what he's up to, man. Make sure he's, I mean, make sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, man. Cause nigga, come on, man. You 30, bro. At 30, I was doing the stretch at 30. At 30, he don't got no kids. My son, my 30-year-old my baby, he don't got no kids, man. He don't have no kids. You funny. Bucket hats. Yeah, I do the buckets, but I ain't doing it. I remember I had overalls though. I had the jeans, the acid wash jeans. Inshallah, man. Inshallah. Continue to do the right thing, man. Put God first. You hear me? Put God first, man. Put God first. Continue to do the right thing. Bro, nobody's perfect, man. We fall short sometimes, man. The one who is best amongst us is the one that when he knows he did something wrong, he immediately, bro, he turns to God, man, and he repents and he asks him for help, man. And if you do it 100 times, pray 100 times, man. If you fall 1,000,000 times, pray 1,000,000 times, man. As many times as it takes for you to, to get it right, just, keep doing it, bro. Accountability, correction. P. West. P. West, man. What's up, my brother? Yeah, you'll be there, man. You'll be there. Inshallah. Always God willing too, man. In all your affairs, with all your plans, and everything you want to do in life, God willing, man. Because it's with God's will, man, that it will be done. I like that, P. West. Always, man. He come in with the alley, bro. It's crazy. He everything that I was saying, he just boom. Wow. My man. Sound like my daughter.
Did you want it?
No, she didn't. Salute, salute.
Did you want it?
No, baby, I just said no. Some of us has that embedded in us already to be good fathers, and some of us are still learning. And it's all right, man. As long as you know what I mean, you put forth some effort, man, to be a greater, a better dad, a better father, man. Because it does make a difference. Like, it does. Like, you don't realize how much you hurt somebody. My daughter, my baby girl, the one that she's about to be a freshman in college, yo, I never realized how much I hurt her. Like, I kind of, damn, bro, you can leave a mark on somebody, man. And I just, man, I commend her, and wow, bro, to be able to accomplish the things that she accomplished, bro. She graduated with honors. Um, she got a nice little game, you know, so much so that, you know what I mean, she playing for her school, and she's sweet, bro. Like, man, like I said, I give all the props, man, to her mother, man. Whoa, like when I caught my stretch, uh, their mother at the time, my daughter was in her, you know, my daughter was pregnant, you know, she was pregnant with my daughter. My son was like one. She left. She said, I'm getting out of here, man. She went down south. She went to North Carolina. And at first I hit, you know, you know, I was bitter. I'm like, how you gonna leave me? Like, but I left dumb. You feel me? I left dumb. It wasn't that she left me. I left dumb. But now I thank her. I be like, yo, that was the best thing you could have ever did was pick them kids up, man, and just leave the way you did, bro, and start all over. And look now, bro, she's a nurse. I mean, she's not my. We're friends. I mean, matter of fact, she's Muslim, so she's my sister, and she's dope, man. She's super dope, man. I'm talking about my kid's mom. She's super dope. But like you know, I can remember the days as a shorty, man, sitting on the, you know what I mean, sitting in the window, third floor apartment window, and waiting on my dad to come get me, and him not pulling up. You know what I mean? And then, I still remember that shit. That shit is crazy. 1056 Stuyvesant Avenue, man. I'll never forget that. And I wasn't even a teenager. I was a kid. But I remember them days sitting in that third floor window, waiting on my pops. Like, and look, I'm 49 now. 49, and I still remember that. Yeah, accountability, man. And you know, doing something about it. That's why I be telling the bros, man. Sometimes I can't sleep, man. Like, but this is my calling. This, and I'm thankful. Like, where I'm at in life is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to be right now, right here, sitting before y'all, spilling my little. I mean, this is where I'm supposed to be, man. Oh, you already know, kid. Oh, okay. Okay, P.
Peace
Salute.
and blessings. Peace and blessings, King.
Peace and blessings, King, man. How you doing this morning, my brother?
Man, I'm good. I'm alive. I'm protecting my kids. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like to the comment that you said, how you protect yours, I will die for mine, bruh.
Dig, dig it,
I don't care within the family or not within the family. I will kill anybody that touches mine.
dig it.
You heard? I
Right.
don't have no respect for niggas that touches little kids, period.
Facts.
Because they're not grown, they're not mentally stable, they're nothing as a grown woman.
Not
I can't
physically,
see
not
it
mentally.
happening. I can't see it happening, brother. For real. Because nowadays, I just don't know how they take.
Facts.
I don't know how they get turned on by a little kid that ain't even mature.
Facts.
I can't see that. I can't see that. I even defend my name just because motherfuckers trying to put me as a pedophile. I will die for my kids.
Right.
Don't put me as a pedophile if you ain't ready to back it up with paperwork.
Right.
That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in the world. They wasn't even asked to be born.
Right.
So
So, bro,
Yo, what up,
for a
bro?
parent to do that to a child is a disgrace at all forms. Because I don't know how you get your jollies off on a kid, man. I don't respect that. I don't.
heard you.
But anyway, my brother, I just wanted to
You know what's
ask.
crazy? Cause you say that, cause when I was growing up, I could never go to nobody's house. I said, ask my
Fact,
grandma. I said, well, your grandma, let me go. So, nah, let them come over here.
facts,
Let them come over. And
fact.
I never used to understand that shit. Like, why she used to always tell me that? And I used to get so vexed, so mad. She said, but you don't know what people do out there. I don't trust them, and they probably don't trust me, but I'd rather them come over here. No, I know
Fact,
y'all both safe.
Look at that.
fact.
As a
You feel
kid,
me, bro?
he not understanding. He just thinking
I ain't
Nana being
understand that
mean.
till I got older.
He thinking Nana just being mean. Nana don't let him sleep
Yeah.
over
She
nobody's
don't want
house.
me telling none of that.
Right,
You
right.
feel me?
Nah, nah,
Because
man. That's
she was looking out for me, showing me
and King. I respect that for Nana doing that for you, King. But
facts.
nobody thinks like that.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
thinks like that,
I even
King.
think like that. Y'all ain't going nowhere.
And you know
Y'all
what's
want them, y'all let them come over, y'all go in front of the house or whatever, the backyard, whatever. But you can't trust nobody, man.
and let me tell you something. Don't think for a minute that it just happens to little girls, man.
Oh yeah, it happened to little boys too.
Yeah,
Trust
it
and
happens
believe.
to boys
Facts,
too.
big facts, man. You know, and it's
It happens
scary,
to
man.
boys too.
You got
Because I did a video, right? A couple weeks ago is on my page that a kid got raped. 12-year-old kid got raped in Florida and he walked all the way to the store for help.
That's
homeboy
crazy.
And
tried
they
to
gave
kill him.
him,
That's
He
yeah,
left
crazy.
him
they
for
tried to
dead.
kill him.
He raped the boy, left him for dead. The boy got up and walked to the store and collapsed in front of the store. True story.
Right, facts. And then next thing you know, the next week later, he get caught in the Bronx. Why did it take him to get caught in the Bronx?
In the
Why couldn't y'all
Bronx.
find him in
Word,
Florida?
word, word. That's crazy.
That shit is ill, man. I just don't know how people could get turned on by little kids, man. I can't see it. That's why I want to make an interview with a pedophile to ask him these questions like, what turns you on to a kid?
Word,
Whether
right?
it
Or
be a female or a male, what
what's
gets
going
you
through your
turned
head,
on?
bro? Like, what's really setting that shit off, bro? You know?
Right. And it
Like,
goes right back to the same situation with Hassan Campbell with the bullshit
facts.
that he was doing.
Yo, facts.
As soon as he
That
got
man right
raped,
there.
listen,
Like, I
as
don't
soon as
know.
he
I don't
got
know.
raped in the butthole, he became a pedophile because he even said it himself.
He said it.
So you really think that this is really like a game for everybody to see? No, this is not a game. Our children is our future, man.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a fact.
Yes.
And if you can't protect your future, you ain't shit being a parent if you can't protect your future. I'm muffled right now behind this, brothers.
Okay, let me
I'm
say
muffled.
let me say something, bro. Sometimes parents, there are cases where these incidents happen where the parent had no idea that their close cousin, their close, you know what I'm saying, relative or
Yeah.
whatever, was being freaky. You know what I'm saying? With their son or daughter. They had no idea that their little cousin, or you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they had no idea that a family member was freaking off with their kid, man, until it comes out. You know what I mean? A lot of times kids don't even be talking. They be like 1 year old, 2 years, you know what I'm saying? And their words ain't really and
Because you know what it
That
is.
part,
Because
yeah.
when the listen, you know what it is though, brother. Because as soon as the shit happened within the family circle, everybody want to be quiet. No, fuck that. Expose the whole situation.
Facts.
Because if you
Fuck
gonna
all
keep
that,
it to
no, that's
yourself,
uncool, whatever.
then you letting them do it to somebody else without you
Huh?
even protecting them other kids.
yo, that's crazy you said that, man. So family member or not, blow them up.
Right.
Hell
Family
yeah,
member or
family member
not,
or
blow
not,
them
fuck
niggas
that
up.
shit. You know?
Blow them niggas up, man. Cause
Mm-hmm.
that's the only way you gonna be able to get to that fucking problem.
Right,
Excuse my language,
right,
but I just get mad behind these pedophiles, bruh.
right.
I just get mad like I want to strangle every single one of them, man. Cause
Yo,
that's not fair for the kids.
y'all heard about the dude and damn. I
Yo,
think he
for
was from
real, bro.
Texas or some
I
shit like that.
appreciate this, man, because you bringing up a topic that really has to hit family members in the mind, man. You got to expose these niggas, man. Expose them for who they are, man. And if you got to slap fire out them, smack fire out them, man, because they don't need to be touching kids.
Wow. You see what P West
Facts,
said?
man.
Yo, check this out. The bro said a lot of people are gay, right? Because they got touched as a kid or a baby and they don't remember. But the trauma was so severe that it internally it changed them from that point on. That's something I gotta look up. I gotta look into, but it could be very
Yeah,
much
he got facts on it. Because as they get traumatized as a kid, they don't know no better because it happened to them. So they figure if it happens to them, maybe I could do it and get away with it. And that's not cool.
You think that's what happened to Lil Nas X?
I think so too. I believe that he got touched and he just and I respect him because he came out in national TV. He came out in national TV and said he was gay.
Right.
He wouldn't be doing none of that shit if he wasn't gay.
He's a
Not
nasty
even a
boy.
hip hop artist. Come on, Rob. You've seen plenty of hip hop heads that been down with us with jeans, sneakers, Timberland boots, all the flyer swag gear, polo gear, uh, Pele gear, whatever it is. You ain't seen none of the hip hop heads touching a little kid unless they was raped.
Sorry, fella. Sorry.
No, you good, bro. You had to take care of your,
You
you know.
I had to get
right,
myself
you good,
together right
King.
quick. You feel me?
Hey, what's up, baby
Me?
boy?
You know
Johnny
what I mean?
Hansel.
Right. But nah,
But
word
yo,
though,
Rob,
man.
man, this is a good key point that you brought up, man, because
Yeah.
I'm trying to find me a pedophile so I could interview him and find out what's the
So,
real cause of you getting turned on by a child.
I'm not gonna. That's the first time I heard some shit like that. Somebody want to interview a pedophile, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's different.
no,
That's
Bruh,
really
bro.
different.
When you get a
listen,
chance,
bruh,
talk.
listen, as much as I hate him, I just want to see what's in his mind to
Right.
see what turns him on to a little child.
Yeah,
After
bro.
that, he gotta go because he can't be around my kids.
Facts. Facts.
Once I get
Facts.
my answers, you good to go, but you ain't coming inside my house, bro.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
old
Ain't no
dirty,
way in the world.
Yeah.
old dirty. Most of the time, the females get violated as children. It be by family members, bro.
Facts,
Word.
facts. Even boys too. Don't discount the boys.
Nah, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Don't
Yeah,
violated.
be,
brother
I
was
was,
just saying
I
that
was,
too.
it
I
ain't
was
just
violated.
only females. It ain't just
Yeah.
only females that get touched. It's these little boys too.
Yeah,
Cause
man.
back in the days, I was growing up in my hood. I seen it personally because I was young. I seen this young dude get touched in the roof. He was getting touched in the roof, bro. I couldn't do nothing to help him because I was young. The
Right,
nigga
Right.
could beat me down.
right.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Let me give
I
y'all
hear
a
you.
quick
This shit
story
crazy.
real quick. My man's uncle, right? As a kid, we used to be playing, football, and he would always be playing with us like karate and be like and you know what I mean? We never,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
You
We
thought
bored,
about it
but
regular.
he
Regular
was a
shit.
man's man. He was like, bro, he tried me, bro.
Mm.
My man's uncle, bro.
Oh shit!
Bro, he tried me, bro.
Listen, bro, I would have snapped
That's
his
crazy.
neck as bodybuilders,
Bro,
bro. Some way, somehow.
I was so scared. I ran home, bro. Like
Shit, I don't blame you.
I don't blame you, bro.
I ran
That's a
home, bro.
normal kid reaction. They go run home to their parents, their older brother and shit. You feel me? Older
Right.
sister, whatever the case might be.
That's why I
You know?
say it's a good thing that y'all bringing up. It just does not happen to girls, man.
Yeah.
Watch your boys, your nephews, your little cousins. Watch them, man. And it's sad that you say you got to watch family members too, but you got to watch family members too, bro.
Yo, like he
Yeah,
said,
bro.
family or not, brother.
My man's
Yeah.
uncle,
Rise.
facts.
You
My
feel me?
man's uncle.
I
He
mean?
used to, you know how he used to play with all of us. He used to be playing like,
Right.
son, you know how some of these uncles be playing. You know what I mean? It was just regular kid shit, bro. And the nigga
Right.
tried. The nigga tried me, bro.
Nah.
The nigga
It's
tried
I
me,
don't
crazy.
bro.
I don't condone that. And even to that, that's why, brother, I commend you for changing, to Muslims, because a lot of people got to wake up and realize to protect their kids, man, no matter what religion you are.
That's a
And I
Yeah.
fact.
commend you, Rob. I commend you for that, man, because you protecting your kids. But at the same time, you got to watch out who you be around with and how they move. Because these niggas could be so close to you that you might not even know about them.
Mm-hmm.
Only people only people that can get to my kids is my shadow, bro. What that tell
That's
you?
it. That's how I see it.
What that tell you? That's the only people that can get to my kids is my shadow, bro.
Facts. That's
I
why I'm on the way
don't beat,
I
don't
am with
nobody come to my
my kids.
crib. I don't play none of that, bro. Don't play none
Word.
of that.
Word. Word.
I don't even let my kids
Word.
sleep
I
over
mean, go
anybody
outside.
else. Unless you related, you ain't coming around my kids and come over to my house. I feel more protected with them around me than what
Yeah.
I do outside the world. Now, once they be
Right.
18, all I can say is I pray for you, and if you have a problem, come to your father. That's it.
Huh? Word. Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Word, man.
you don't know what can happen when they grow 18. Because after that, you know what I mean? They're going to be like teenagers. Oh, fuck you. I know what you are. I've been around you too long. I need some space. Nah, you don't need space. You need protection. Because
Right.
ain't nobody can protect you
Protection.
like your
Right. Right. My biggest fear, man, is that my daughters is not comfortable to come speak to me about anything. That's my fear. I want them to be comfortable to tell me anything, even if it is about they first time fucking with a boy, whatever the case might be. You understand what I'm trying to
Right,
say? But I
right.
want them to feel comfortable, want to able to come tell me about it. You understand what I'm trying to say, brother? Nah, I mean, I'd rather that than I gotta go find out, and then I gotta go. Nah, I mean, it shouldn't be that way, you know. For any father,
I respect that.
any mother, you know.
Right.
That's my fear right there,
You think
brother. I
it's
ain't gonna
easy
hold
to
you.
build up that type
That's
of
my biggest
relationship?
fear right there.
It's not
You
easy.
think
It's something that
mm,
it might can be easier than other. You know what I'm saying? It can be easy. but then again, it can't. But it's something that is worth trying to build. That's a relationship that's worth trying to build, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
In my opinion, I think pedophilia been around the hood since forever. Because when the old heads used to chill, like it's like a 45-year-old putting work in a 16-year-old's hand. That's pedophilia on a different level, but it's still pedophilia. You still poisoning his mind. You still raping his innocence. It's just not sexually, but it's always existed.
Yeah,
It's always.
what's that charge? What's the name of what's that charge, man? If you
Reckless
get
endangerment.
man. Yeah, reckless endangerment. That's what it is. Is you recklessly endangering that baby. That, you know what I mean?
Or even this is the worst one of all. This is the I think this is the crime of the century when grown men go to other countries and they have sex with 15-year-old girls, like in DR or in Haiti or in Jamaica or even in Miami. Let's keep it 1,000. In Miami, this shit goes on left and right.
Shit crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo,
This is a fact.
That's crazy. I wouldn't do no. I wouldn't do no shit like that. I don't understand how you go to a foreign country and you want to. That's different, bro.
But they don't look at it that
That's
way. They don't look at it pedophilia. They look at it like she's just right. That's how it is.
Nah, son, you fucked. You messed up in the head. You thinking like that, bro. Word. Not saying you, but I'm just saying general type.
Yeah,
shit,
in general, right?
You know what I'm trying to say. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, this been going on since the Cleopatra times, bro.
That's a
And
fact,
these are
though.
facts of the
There's
wall
people
on the pyramid.
that fly to these other countries on a daily to engage in sexual intercourse with minors.
Fact.
Word.
Fact.
Both boys and girls. It's going
Fact.
down.
Filipino
Right
kids,
now. It's going down.
Thailand, all those places, bro. They have sex with minors, bro. And you get applauded out there because it's part of the economics of the
I don't
country.
know if y'all remember that actor from Kung Fu.
Nah.
The older brothers be able to. It's an actor from Kung Fu. It's a TV show back in the day, bro. It was called Kung Fu.
Yo, pardon me, this is fresh. I just stopped by my man crib. You talking about David Carradine?
Facts. He was violating. He was going to Thailand and all that, and engaging in sexual intercourse with young girls and boys, man. Things crazy.
Yo, this is fresh, man. I want to say salute, Rafiq.
Hey, man, you already know, kid.
I don't know the brother underneath Louis Cruz TV, but my name Fresh. They call me Fresh. Salute to everybody.
Yo, my name is Jay, B. My fault, y'all. I meant to
Jay.
introduce
That's the
myself.
bro Jay, man.
My name is Jay. You know, I'm from Brooklyn, East New York. I'm currently right now in Queens by LaGuardia. You feel me?
Okay.
You know? But yeah, peace and love to all of y'all, man. And yo, brother, I've been watching you for a minute, bro. Since you you came out. And it's crazy, bro. I jump up at the same time, but you busting, bro. And I told you that before. You feel me? I told you that before.
You already know, man. You already know.
And the biggest criminals on pedophilia are the military officers around the world, because these are people who are stationed in other parts of the country and they continuously have sexual relations with minors across the world.
High-ranking military officials.
Facts. Every military officer, they talk to those women out there, bro. These are facts.
Yo, Rafiq, this Fresh, man. My email is f2def@gmail.com. I told you I got the flight log for you. I got it for you. You never hit me up. It's F.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot, bro. Let me write it down. I got a pen.
I mean, niggas is putting you on all week. What's up right here, bro?
What?
Niggas is putting you on to everything right now, bro. Get the pen and paper.
I gotta have it close by, man. You know?
Yo, Reyes, there you go, bro. This you know, you my guy.
This is how we share awareness, man. We share awareness, we share information. You know what I mean? Let me get it, bro.
Putting Rafiq to the world, bro. I'll be telling her how to do this.
Fresh to death.
Greet you the proper way. Salam alaikum. Walaikum salam.
It's F2def@gmail.com. not fresh to death, F2death at gmail.com.
Def, like people spell it different, like DEF or DEAF or DEATH.
Not the DEATH
All right. You said
at gmail.com.
gmail.com?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my brother.
Just drop me anything. Just drop me the peace sign, and I'm gonna send you that ASAP.
Tato.
And statistically speaking, pedophilia usually comes where there is less economic growth, because when in the impoverished area, people are less likely to speak out just because of economics, bro. People don't want to cut off businesses or the way they're making money, or if they're making money with people, family members. These are statistics, bro. In the impoverished area, people don't want to say shit, bro. They
Hell
don't want
yeah,
to say shit.
Reyes, you
They don't.
100%.
Nobody wants to be a victim when you're poor. Being poor and being a victim, damn, my nigga, nobody wants that in life. That's why nobody says nothing in this area.
Because the big baller and he's in our communities, you know, the guy that got the gold teeth, the chain, the Benz, he be creeping with them youngins. I seen him, bro.
I seen him too.
Bro.
I see
For the
them.
buck.
I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
him.
You know, respecting you, King, but you know that's but you know the baller, you know Raheem that got all he the re-up boy and all that. They stay with them, but cause I'm gonna tell you that all they gotta do is get them some loud and a pair of J's that just dropped.
I seen him, bro. 14 years old, 15 years old, grown ass men picking up girls from junior high
Men
school.
and
bro.
women.
Junior high school.
They picking up kids and girls. Let's keep it all the way back, bro. Not just girls. If you spinning
Hey,
blocks with a minor,
Venezuela, this real talk. When I was in junior high school, I was fighting grown men, bro, because I'm talking to girls
facts.
in junior high school.
22-year-old.
22-year-old men are looking for me.
Nah. Niggas is coming to junior high school with the hammer, try to bully you, like try to get you to stop fucking around.
Son,
That's
you know
facts.
what I did, son?
Nigga said,
Allah be my witness. I walk Shorty to high school, so I'm like, the grown he follows me, right? He follows us. So the nigga smoking a cigarette, he plucks a cigarette butt at me. I turn around at this time, bro. My hand, I already got him, right? We got to fight now, so we start rocking. Allah be my witness, bro. I grabbed him, and after I duffed him out, I threw him in the metal garbage cans that they got in high school, and I walked in like that, and reputation got crazy up off of that. But the story is that I was having as a teenager, I was having problems with men, bro.
Yeah,
facts. I used to go to John F. Kennedy High School. I used to fight with the niggas in the projects next to the high school. These are grown men. For what? For some weed? For some weed? Because I can't sell weed in high school, nigga. I will fuck. If you don't get the fuck out of here, I'm a child, nigga.
Yo, that's
I gotta make money as a kid, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
For some blood, niggas won't let me sell blood out there when I was a kid. Grown men, nigga, crazy, selling bud to high school niggas.
Y'all know,
can you cut it out?
Right there. That's how y'all right there what type of state of mind these niggas got, bro.
But this is going on in every city across the world. Like you got
these circles that are unbreakable right now because of money.
You got those that be getting money that's in their 20s, 23, 24, 25, whatever. And they prey on these little 15-year-old, 16-year-old girls that ain't really got much. They get them a pair of Jordans.
Yeah, blasting all that money and shit. And you know that shit. They don't see stuff like that, you know?
Hair done. You know all that's
right.
Hair, nails. Now, the homeboy from junior high, he ain't got it like that. He's still living with his mom.
Might get you a Snicker bar or some shit.
He might get you a...
He's not supposed to have it like that. He a kid. He's not even supposed to. It's outside of his limits at those moments.
Or shorty a hero with a Pepsi, nigga. You feel me?
A young dude not even supposed to drive a car, bro.
You got the other dude that doing all the other shit. You feel me? So which one you think she gonna choose? She gonna choose that nigga.
I dig, man, but I ain't gonna front. It was a Spanish teacher, Miss Gonzalez, Brown. I ain't gonna front. She could have got this, and I wouldn't have told nobody. Word.
Hey, yo, that's another thing. How about all these teachers? How about all these
Yo,
women teachers that be?
yo, yo,
Where was that
Rafi,
happening when I
yo,
was a kid?
yo, Rafiq, you know,
Teachers,
man, I was in a Spanish class, right, Miss
whoa.
Gonzalez. I was like, only thing I remember from the Spanish class was "Que hora es?" What time is it? I kept saying. She said, "Why you keep saying that to me?" What time is it? "Que hora es?" Exactly. And I ain't gonna front. I was washing blackboards after school and all that. For real. And I wouldn't have told my mama nothing. On
Hey, yo, Ping.
I
Hey,
just keep
Ping.
Oh shit!
And then
this idea meal, bro. I know.
at least we would have kept it down. We wouldn't have said nothing. These little boys get it. And they telling. They like, yeah,
Right?
get this. They going to
Yeah,
tell.
everybody's telling.
Tell
That's
the
a
fool.
fact. Yeah, that's good.
For that content, if
Yo,
I'd have gotten, I'd have been an A student.
the
Everything.
teachers be bad. They don't look like the teachers we had.
Facts.
Oh,
Wow,
yo,
right? Yo, that's a
word,
fact,
word.
bro.
The
Yo,
teachers,
that's
But if
a
a
fact.
teacher
I ain't
sleeps with
gonna
a
lie
student,
about that.
she's a sicko.
Oh,
Let's keep
shit.
it all the way
Yo.
1,000. Any teacher who will sleep with a student, she's a sicko, bro. You wouldn't want her around no more children. She's a sicko. She could be the baddest teacher. Get her out of here, bro.
Oh,
Because you
shit.
don't know when the line is gonna get crossed for her. You don't know if she likes 10, 12, 15. You don't know if she might go back 9 year olds. You don't know when to stop, when to start with
I
them.
respect
Get
that.
them all out of here.
I respect that. I got to. I can't.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
fact.
if she has that mental illness that to look at that child like a man, you don't know when her line starts, when the boundaries. Get her out of here. You gotta get them out of here too. Men, women,
Oh, but
get them out of here.
maybe she's like, if it's grass on the field, play ball. You feel me?
Wow,
Maybe she's
right?
one of them type of people.
And she might
I
move
don't
the
know.
goalpost back and forth. Girl,
Yeah, Ray, I ain't. But she did. I was available. He said, "You want to stay after class to wash the board?" Yeah, whatever you need me to do. But
let's keep it 1,000. If you had sex when you was 12, that's not cool, bro. That's a little traumatizing, bro. Cause you didn't know what you was doing. That's a woman. Let's keep it all the way 1,000, bro. That's not the coolest experience, bro.
keep it real.
You out of pocket, basically. You
All right. But look,
I ain't gonna lie.
You say
At
that,
12,
right?
I'm shook. I'm shook
All
at 12.
right. You
I
say
can't handle a
the
woman at 12.
experience,
I
but
can't
it's like
handle a woman at
at
12.
12
At
with a
at
grown
12,
12,
woman,
girl.
you over
I'm
there
shook.
stumbling, bumbling, bro.
I'm shook.
I'm shook, bro.
I'm
I'm
shook.
shook. A
My
grown
brother got
woman,
a
big ass titties. I'm shook.
only way, probably my brother right next to me. Like, Chino, come here, man. You know, man. That's the only way I can see it. And I ain't, you feel me?
1,000. When we was young and we saw these women with these big ass titties looking bad, we was shook, bro.
I
At
don't know.
11-year-old, she could be the
Nah,
baddest,
I
and you
see.
was shook. You was like, damn.
Maybe. All right.
Trust
I
me.
say
Don't,
this because all right, my family's
don't
from
somebody.
Trinidad.
I was
When
available.
I went back home, in like '96, my cousin used to tell me like, yo, like, used to be in the elevator in the mall, you grabbing these women butts and shit, and some of them come in sexy, but I'm not knowing this shit. I'm like, I did that. I'm like, nah, I don't. She's like,
Oh, they
trust me.
say you used to do
You
that?
feel me? Yeah, grown ass woman, bruh. And they say, and like y'all said, niggas used to be shook. Big ass boobs and shit, and of a beautiful woman. Feel me? We stuck. We don't know what to do. We just amazed at how beautiful she is. You feel what I'm trying to say, bro?
Absolutely.
So it's
Absolutely.
like,
I feel you.
but like
But
I
I
said,
just,
as
but
I
to
got,
me,
you
but
12
to
years,
me,
nigga, I
it's
was
traumatic,
shook, nigga.
bro.
I was
Right.
How
scared.
you sleep with a normal girl when you slept with a bad bitch at 12? How you sleep with a girl who's 110 pounds when you slept with a woman at 12? How
Right.
you go back? How you go to normal after you went to the extremes so young, bro? It's like selling drugs. It's the same principle. You break your mind. You're breaking your innocence. There's nothing acceptable to break a child's innocence, bro. This should be a
Okay.
crime.
How you feel about these rappers that take their kids to go get head and all that at 13 and 14
I
and
think
all
that's a
that.
crime, bro. I think that's
I'm
a
not
crime.
doing
That
that.
sister should be done
I'm
for
not even.
children.
I'm not
Kiddo
even.
shit.
I'm
I'm
not
not
doing
doing
that.
that.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
that's like my dad taking me to fucking prostitute, bro. My mom would get tight.
That's why
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said. That's why I
He
wanted to ask
breaking
you
my
that.
innocence.
I
what,
can't.
Right,
My mom
whatever.
would get
right.
tight, bro.
Salute
Like
to my
I'm gonna
brother
have
Jay,
to
man.
eventually. Why he
Salute to
gotta
you,
force it
brother.
on me?
Nah, because that's not.
You
You know, some
already
people think.
know, bro.
Some people from the hood be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking my little man. You feel me? That's what it is. But
Watch, nigga. My
Nah,
mom
now
would
you
get
taking.
tight. My mom would beat
Now
my
you taking
ass.
his youth. You taking his innocence.
I wouldn't feel right, bro. I don't know. I
Nah,
wouldn't feel
that's
right
widow
doing
shit,
some
man.
shit like that,
That's
bro.
equivalent to
Hey,
taking your
I'm
daughter.
better
he's
off. I'm
Trinidadian,
telling
brother.
you, I'm like yo, daddy. Ah, la, 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 la. I'd rather that than the nigga than me. You feel me? Eventually, it's gonna happen. You understand? Yeah, I could talk to him like, yo, be safe. You
There you
know,
go. There you
use
go.
protection, whatever the
There you
case might be. Don't just
Fact.
go around. Nah, I mean, but eventually, it's gonna happen. But like I said, I don't feel comfortable. Like, yo, bro, this is bum 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 bum. Nah, this is I can't do that, bro. I
Yeah,
can't.
me either, man.
I can't.
That's weird, man. That's
I
weirdo
don't know,
type
because if
shit.
I got daughters, because I want to feel comfortable with my daughter. You feel what I'm trying to say, bro? So
Facts.
it's like
Right, right.
I can't do that.
That's
I can't
equal.
do that. You
You
know?
wouldn't take your daughter to go get knocked off, so
Exactly.
why would you take your
Exactly.
son?
You feel me? Your son to do that
That's weirdo
shit.
shit, man. That's weirdo shit to me. I can't partake in that. That's kind of like, and didn't Lil Bootsy do that? That's kind of like what you. I mean, that's kind of like demonic to me, man. Like what kind of where your brain, what floor your brain go to? You take your son to go get some
Yeah.
top. Just like I never understood. I'm 50, so I'm up
Yeah.
there when
I'm
crack
up
just hit.
there already.
It's like y'all getting top from your man moms. Nah, she a crack. Nah, son, where's the loyalty at? Like, how could you do that? Like, we play ball with this cat on Saturday in tournaments, but a Saturday night, we in Betsy, we all up on the south side, Betsy had, I'm from Marcy Projects, 73 Nostrand Avenue, between
Okay.
Park and Front. So we going to all these communities, we come back and you getting top from our point guard moms.
Oh,
Crack, this, it's a lot of things I don't understand. I don't even try to relate to it, but I should look at my dudes like, yo, that's Miss Such and Such. She the cookie lady, but now because she got addicted to crack, now you in the hallway getting your top blown. I never understood that. Like, that crack was deep, man. That was some of the most traumatic shit that happened in the inner cities, man,
I'm not
forever.
gonna lie, yo. That I was 13 when crack hit. 13, 14. Soundview was crazy. Castle Hill, the whole New York City, bro. The whole New York
Yeah,
City.
I probably wasn't even
The
born yet,
whole
dog.
New York
Alright.
City, bro, was on fire. It was
Word.
like flames, like they just on New York, and people were dying, bro. You would see
Crack.
the most beautiful,
Yes.
most beautiful women, bro, was hooked on crack, bro.
I heard stories like that, man. I did. Even with the good
Jeez.
guys that had all the ladies and one older lady from the hood, like she used to tell me, like, yo, you see this guy right here? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, that dude, he had all the ladies. I said, what? I'm like, what happened to him? Dude? Drugs. It took
Yeah,
over.
that crack did a
You
lot,
feel
man. I've
me?
seen it happen, man. I've seen a lot of
You know?
good people, families getting destroyed. I mean, like crack came out like overnight. Like it was everybody. I mean, not everybody, but it was predominantly cocaine was a recreational. I know people in my family. They went to work 40 hours a week and sniffed a bag on Friday. I could relate. I seen that. But crack was like everybody went to bed Sunday. Monday, the whole New York City was like zombies. Come, coming outside, walking over crack vials. Remember the 12 and the bullets and I used to be like, damn. And I always loved my mama because she didn't fall victim to that crack.
I think my mama too, man. I
All right,
swear.
word.
Oh
Some
man,
lady,
my father,
Word.
my mother,
he fell
some
victim
lady,
to it.
my old babysitter turned into a crackhead. So I always salute my mother for, fighting that against that drug. 'Cause that drug, man, it's crack. You know, even with the crack babies, even the crack babies still suffering to this day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So many-
A lot of these crack babies are suffering still. They don't, just like with this ADHD and the bipolar, that shit started with the crack babies for sure. It wasn't no ADHD. I was born in 71. In 79 and 80, it wasn't no ADHD. It was go sit your ass down.
I ain't gonna lie, I was born in '72. Just like, and this ain't a shot.
Damn, I
So
was born in 90, y'all. Damn.
90?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
I'm 31, nigga. I'm a baby. That's what I said. That's what I said when I said in the comments. I pray to
oh
live.
yeah, you said
You know
that.
what I mean, bro? You
Alhamdulillah.
say your oldest is like 30, 31, something
30.
like that. I want to
He'll
see
be
that,
31
bro.
in November. He'll be 31.
Bro,
I'm forgetting, like, but he 30.
you
He'll be
know?
30 in November.
And you look good, nigga.
Alhamdulillah.
Shit, nigga.
Thank God, man.
When you said,
God,
I'm like, nah, I don't believe that. This dude,
yeah, bro.
nah.
Yeah, bro.
Look too young, bro.
March 14th, 1972, man. March
My
14th.
brother,
Yeah.
not my feet, but to the other brother. You know how you live long, man? I'm going to give you the keys to making it to 50, brother.
Right.
Alkaline water, a lot of good weed, and mind your fucking business. You'll make it to 50.
Yeah, I mind my motherfucking business. I tell you that. But I try to stay fit, man. I just started going back to the gym and stuff, man. That been my main focus, just trying to stay healthy, man.
Good,
Eat
Yeah.
all that good shit, man.
good.
Don't drink all that Perrier water and what's the other one called? The Dollar Tree shit. Get you some alkaline water, brother. I'm
Yo,
suggesting.
where I get that from, though, brother? Like, it's a website or
Brother,
some
brother,
shit like
listen,
that?
you got a Dollar Tree in your community? Because I don't live in New York no more. I live out of
I
New
mean,
York.
it's a family dollar.
Nah. Go online, brother. Go online. If you
Uh-huh.
got access to a debit card, go online and order you a case once a month, man. All that. What's the other
Yeah, I'm
water?
gonna look into that, brother. Word.
Get alkaline water, brother. Get alkaline water, brother. And
Alkaline water.
if you can at nighttime, with after every meal, drink you some lemon water or
Lemon.
lemon tea with no sugar, a little like maybe a teaspoon of honey, man. Smoke some good weed and mind your business. You can make it to 1,000,000.
You're gonna be all right, man.
Man,
Brother
y'all motivate me, man.
he got a good head on his
Motivate
shoulders,
me,
man.
You know?
Dude, you got a
Word.
good head on your shoulders, man, and you humble, man. So you're gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be all right. King. It was a pleasure
Good.
talking to you, man.
Nah,
I
it
like
definitely was, man. Definitely pleasure talking to both of y'all, man. For real,
man.
man. Bro.
Because I always tell the young brothers, I know what it is to be your age, but you don't know what it is to be 50. So
Nah,
take this,
I don't.
take these gems, sit down and
All
get this
right.
knowledge. I could
Right.
really charge people for the knowledge I give, but I give it out for free because I want all of us to live a healthy life.
Right.
Mental
Right.
mental health is wealth too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying,
Right.
brother? I'm 50 years old. In 6 months, I retire from my job, from working. Never been to prison, never been on no heavy drugs. I'm not better than nobody. I just make
Right.
better decisions.
Right. Right.
You feel me, King?
Yeah.
But invest in that alkaline water, brother. All that
I'm gonna look
Fiji
at. I'm gonna have wifey look into that. Word, man.
water and all that.
I
Nah,
be eating
alkaline.
my kale, I be eating my spinach, I be eating my broccoli, cabbage, onions, garlic. Nah, I'm trying to eat all that shit, bro.
Yes.
So my
That's a good
green
thing.
peppers, my red peppers, like
Yes. And concentrate on that lemon water. It's very healthy for you, man. It curbs your
okay,
appetite. When you go to sleep, you might want that little late, get you a little hot tea. No tea bag, just hot water, lemon, and a teaspoon of honey. You'll be all right.
alright,
All right,
I'm
brother.
gonna try that shit tonight. Word.
Travel right now, man. You know, I be traveling through space. So right now, and I got to keep it moving. Louis Cruz TV, my brother, I stopped by his place to give him some love. Y'all
Thank
brothers
you.
salute. Be
Thank you,
blessed, not
bro.
Hey, no, brother, it was nice meeting you, brother. It was nice talking with you, brother.
You already
sure,
know.
man. Man, and your babies, man. Salute. Yo,
Salute.
Rafi,
You.
love you.
Love you too, my brother. Stay safe, man.
You know what it is. Hey, Rod, peace and
You.
blessings, King. Do the great work you doing, my brother. Keep pointing out them key points.
You
And
know that.
King, to the other side of me, King. Peace
Jay.
and blessings, man. Protect your
I
kids, man.
appreciate you,
Our
brother. Same to
future.
you. Peace and blessings, brother. Word. I hope
Yo, and
Allah
love and happiness,
guide you,
bro.
protect all of
Our
y'all. You
future.
heard? Word.
Hey,
Don't
yo.
let nobody fool you. You need love in life, bro.
You went
You
to
don't need
basketball?
nobody else but a nice woman, bro. Let's keep it
You
all
went
the
to
way a
basketball?
thousand, bro.
Me, basketball?
All
Oh, you went to
right.
basketball?
Nah, I play
Hey, peace
football and shit.
and
You feel
man.
me?
So chat room,
You don't watch the games?
keep points, and protect our kids, man. This is our future we live for.
Yeah.
My
Right.
nigga, and chill with your woman, bro. Stop chilling with the niggas, bro. I chill with niggas so much in life. I'm tired of these niggas.
Nah,
Love.
you know it's
We need
crazy.
love and women.
It's crazy. I really don't like. I got boys and shit, but it's like ever since we all had kids, like we kind of been like really
Yeah, you
focused.
gotta
You
dub
know?
them.
You've
Like we
been
still
on your
keep in
Dub
grown man.
contact. We still
You've been
see each
on
other
your
here and
grown
there.
man, more or less.
Know what I mean? But we got about and we talk about this all the time. Even when we do catch up with each other. I say, yo, bro. I said, yo, our kids save a lot of niggas out here.
Hmm.
Facts.
You feel me?
Dig it.
Our kids save a lot of niggas out here.
My daughter saved mine, bro. I
You
see it
feel
all the
me?
time, bro.
But the
And
Kids,
I
women,
thank
we
God for
need to
that, bro.
chill with our women, yo, because we don't see our women like our friends, bro. And in
Right.
reality, that woman would take a life for you, bro.
Yeah.
90% of the women in our lives who care about us, they care more than our family members, than our mothers right now,
I ain't
Nah,
bro.
gonna
that's a
lie.
fact,
The
bro. That's
women.
a
My
fact,
wife,
bro.
my wife cut from
Word.
that cloth, man. She
Facts.
cut from that cloth, bro. And
Word.
I really believe, I know that if somebody jump out on me, she gonna rock with me, bro. She gonna
Yeah.
rock with me,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
if my
She ain't
stomach
gonna,
hurts,
she ain't
Word.
gonna
nobody
look.
gives a fuck about my stomach hurting but my wife.
Word.
She
If I
not
gotta
gonna
take
look.
a shit, nobody gives a fuck but my wife. The only person who really cares if I'm all right is my mother and my wife. Everybody else, they care on the surface. But in
Yeah.
reality, the person who's gonna put
Mhm.
my arm back together is my wife. Not even my mother. My mother's gonna be like, damn, I feel sorry. She's gonna cry a tear. But she's not gonna do what my wife is gonna do because my wife gotta live with the fucking with those sore arms and the bad days, and it's
Yeah.
really our wives. We're not even caring about our wives because in reality, they're the most important thing, bro. We've been wanting this since we was kids. We've been wanting a good woman to be with, to take care of us. And in reality, when we get these women, we just brush them off. We just put them in the house, put them up like a trophy, put them on
Y'all,
a mantle or whatever. And that's
Yeah.
not life.
y'all
You
hold
gotta
it down.
chill
I gotta
with
use the
your woman
bathroom.
day and night.
You heard?
You gotta do
Nah.
all of that, bro,
I heard
because
you,
I'm
brother.
not
I heard you,
seeing that
brother.
in the
Good day.
hood, right?
Nah,
I'm
that's a
not seeing
fact,
that in no
bro.
hood.
Word.
I don't see dudes on the block with a girl just chilling, smoking Dutches. I don't see that. I wish I
Yeah.
could see that. 'Cause they
Yeah.
smoke too. Women smoke too. So bring them
Facts.
outside, smoke 10 Dutches with them, and when the homies come around, be like, nah, bro, I'm chilling with my girl right now. I'm good.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
them walk away, bro. Just like we make
Yeah.
the women walk away. We make women walk away, bro. This is sick.
Facts.
This is
About the lowest thing we do, man.
facts. By the way
You
we
know?
dress, we
And
started dressing
sometimes we don't even
unattractive to
realize. We
women.
don't realize till like they're pointed out type shit, you know?
Mm. Speak on it. Speak on it. What you mean?
Like basically saying like, all right, boom, we were supposed to chill. We were supposed to chill. I'm supposed to chill with her. But I'm like, nah, I'm about to go chill with my boys. Not know I forgot, like, oh shit, I was supposed to go chill with her.
You had a date, basically, right?
You feel me? I had a
Right.
date with her.
Yeah.
So now when I finally catch up with she on some funny shit and me not knowing like, oh shit. I was supposed to
And
have a
you're not
date.
even understanding her emotions because she's right
Right,
in her
right.
emotions. You take it
You know?
wrong, or we make it even worse.
Yeah.
We'll chill with the boys again. Ooh, worse. Worse.
Yeah,
Because
man.
I started figuring it out when I started traveling. Because my boys wasn't traveling with me. Even if you
Right.
told them like, yo, we're going to the best places, they ain't trying to go with you. But your wife will. But your girl will. Your girl will go with you to Africa right now, bro. If you take her, she'll be like, oh, all right,
Uh-huh.
we could go to Africa.
Yup.
We could go anywhere.
Yup.
Half the things that your friends won't even consider doing with you. I'm talking about having fun. Your wife will be the
Yeah.
first one to raise her hand and be
Go
like, I'll
with you.
do it.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. I
And
can't lie, bro.
we forgetting that we here to be with women. We're not here to
Yeah,
be with men, bro.
man.
We
Yeah.
we wasn't put on this earth to chill with 1,000 men. Nah, we here to be with a woman, a girl. And homies is forgetting that. Even the young dudes rather be than chill with the girl.
Yo, I'm here, yo. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You know another thing? A lot of these dudes show more loyalty to their man than they do their own woman,
Yeah. To their own
Facts
woman.
to their own household, bro.
to
Yeah,
their own
man.
household.
Facts.
Facts, bro. A dude will say something crazy about your mother, and dudes will laugh just because it might be true. So what if it's true? Don't laugh at that shit. Don't even say nothing. That's somebody's mother, bro. Is you
Word.
crazy?
Somebody
So
balls.
what? Like a
Yeah.
dude will clown another man's wife just because he's not attracted to her. If my girl is fat, that's my girl. She could be fat around me. I chose that. You don't gotta point that out. You don't gotta. So what? She's attracted to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Niggas,
feel you on that one, bro. I feel you on that one, bro.
niggas will shame you for having the type of girl that you like.
Yeah.
Crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because you gotta pick the girls that's on TV, but you can't get the girls that's on TV because I can't. Nobody can get them, bro. They don't
Facts.
want us. The bitches don't want us, my nigga. The Instagram models, they don't want us, bro. Let's keep it 1,000. They ain't trying to chill in the Bronx. They ain't trying to chill in the city at all, bro. They don't want us.
Word. Word.
They want rapper niggas who's gonna turn them out and then do with some other niggas. They don't want us, bro. Once
Yeah.
the girl
Yeah.
decided to be on Instagram and posting her body and doing all that shit, she openly said to
It's
the niggas
over.
in the hood, "Get away from me."
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. It's a
Basically,
big
so
fact.
why even try to get that type of woman? I don't even want that. I want a girl who went to work today.
Uh-huh.
That's what I want. I want a girl who come home at 5:30 is tired.
Yeah.
I want that girl, bro. I want the girl who tell me like, "Damn, can we order out? Cause I'm tired." I can understand. I want that one. That, bro. I want a girl who's gonna tell me like, "Yo, I'm not gonna work this shit cause I'm gonna take care of the baby because I just had a baby and I still have the pregnant weight on me. Can you really work hard this shit? Can you do all the overtime you can? Cause I ain't gonna work. I'll take that.
Most of
I'll
these
take that.
most of these dudes, they want to Megan the Stallion, you heard?
That's impossible, my
They want
brother.
to they want to Megan the Stallion.
Megan don't said it don't want me.
they want a
She don't
city
want
girls.
me, bro.
Yeah, they want a city girl.
Yo, people with that shit would never look at me a day in her life. J-Lo will spit at me on the street, bro, if I come with that I love you shit. They don't want us. But the girls who really want us, we not even looking at them, and that shit is bizarre. The
Uh-huh.
normal chick. I'm talking about the girl who's working at McDonald's, who's gonna get a real job in like 3 months.
Word. We
That
working
girl.
in,
The
we
one
working
that
in
you could be
Word.
around, and her personality is funny, so you could joke and laugh with her, and
Facts.
y'all more like
Word.
that's the type of relationship me and my wife got. Like she be
Facts.
having
The
me
girl
Word.
who's gonna
cracking
tell
up,
you
yo.
not
We
to
be
smoke the
having each other
blunt.
cracking up. Like
She
other
got she
chicks,
gonna she gonna bring out 2 beers and you're gonna have fun with the 2 beers. You're not gonna have to smoke no blunts,
it's
no
like
nothing. You're not
them
nothing.
badass chicks, right? Like after you have sex with them, it's like nothing to talk about, no conversation. They like nitwits. They mind thing be like you see, you're like damn, like you realize after like we have nothing in common. Like outside
Facts.
of sex, like it's nothing in common, dog. Like that's why you got to look past. You got to look past these like you said, the image, these cash doll images and Megan the Stallion images that these men want in life today, which is false. This false, bro. Not all. You know what I'm saying? That's not real life. That
And
ain't real life,
what
bro.
makes it worse is the dudes who's paying for these women. They're paying for these women who are bad. Yeah, you get to be with them one night, and then you got to go back to your regular life. That's messing up your mind, my brother. That's
Uh-huh.
polluting your
You
mind,
fucking up
bro.
your whole state of mind. On some
Yes,
shit,
because
you
you're paying
start
for
moving
something that you can
different.
never really
You
get in
start
real life.
a nigga start feeling himself. I mean, I'm telling you, man, all type of shit, man.
All
You
type of
know?
weirdo shit. All
Yeah,
type of weirdo
yeah.
shit,
Like
bro.
look at the
A
dude. Like
dude will
look at the
pay for
dude.
a girl,
Like no
a bad bitch,
disrespect
to come
from
to
the
his
dude.
home.
Y'all heard about the dude from Harlem that was giving like the oral sex and all that shit. Look at that
Oh,
dude. Look
And he
at
was
that
what?
dude. He was giving oral sex on camera to a tranny.
Oh my goodness.
Feel me?
Tranny?
This dude got bread. This dude got OnlyFans. He living the life. He
What's his
living that life.
name?
You feel me? I forgot the dude's name, bro. I forgot his name. But if you look him up, probably you like look him up on YouTube or Google, like you'll see, man, like he from Harlem. From Harlem, bro. And everybody was making fun of him. All type of
Oh
wild shit.
snap! P West said his name Jimmy Smacks.
Yeah, yeah, that dude. Look at that
Damn.
dude, bro. He
What's
living
this?
that life. It's
Yo,
sometimes I don't got no social media now like that. You know, I
right,
got no Facebook, no Instagram.
right,
You know, I be on YouTube. So you know, sometimes or even I be on World Star. You know,
right,
sometimes and shit.
right.
And like I be singing. I'm like, God damn, this nigga living the life.
My bro said he just try to defend it too.
Facts. I ain't gonna hurt. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Nah,
That's different, bro. That's different, bro. Like homie said, on the other side, niggas be doing weird shit, bro.
facts. Hey, listen, man.
It starts to fuck up their head, my nigga, when you go back to your regular life and you want that shit, bro.
Oh, hey, listen, man. It's Friday. Today is Yom Juma. Today is Jumu'ah. I usually start getting ready to leave about 12:30.
Brother,
The
you do
live,
your day, brother.
the
Do the
live was
thing for me,
the
my
live
brother.
was the
Nah,
live
I
was
mean,
lit, man. I enjoyed it. I
make do
enjoyed
for me, my
coming up,
brother.
bro.
Nah, I mean, you know, peace and blessing. You enjoy the rest of your day, brother.
Man, you already know. Salaam alaikum, man.
Alaikum salam, my brother. I
Okay, okay,
appreciate
okay.
this talk. Word.
Likewise, man. Make sure
You
you
already
come back,
know.
man.
Now I'm
Word.
definitely gonna come back.
Say less. Say
I
less.
can't go pray, but I'm about to get myself ready for work. You feel me?
Okay.
So you know,
Right.
I mean, I gotta do what it do. You feel me, brother?
That's a fact. You got to take
I
care of
mean,
home, brother. That's a fact,
yeah,
man.
man.
You know what I mean?
Hard, man.
I know where your heart at, man. You heard?
I know. So we gonna make it, bro. We gonna make
Say
this shit
less.
through, bro. For
You
real, bro.
already
I'm
know.
telling you, bro.
God willing, man.
Inshallah,
Always
God
God
willing,
willing.
bro.
Inshallah. There you go.
Word.
ODP, Mass, P West. Y'all already know, man.
Yeah, I
Enjoy the
see
rest
y'all
of y'all
later.
day,
Everybody,
man.
y'all be
Peace and
good.
blessings,
Y'all
y'all.
enjoy y'all Friday, y'all weekend, man.
Yeah. Today was dope, man. I enjoyed myself, man. Once again. Peace.